Callie awoke to distant thunder, one of her favorite sounds. Thunder brought rain and lightning and wind, changing the world in unpredictable ways. Farm work would cease, and a sudden stillness would fall, as if the storm required the whole earth's full attention. She looked across the room at Emmy's bed, watching the slow rise and fall of her sister's shoulder as she lay on her side, fast asleep. Emmy didn't share her fascination with storms. She didn't seem to need them the way Callie did. The fragrance of gardenias drifted from Emmy's side of the room. This time of year she clipped a few every day and kept them in a vase on her nightstand. Sometimes she'd pin one in her hair when Knox took her to a house dance or some other evening entertainment. Slipping quietly out of bed, Callie put on her robe and stood by the open window. Her parents' lawn, covered with neighbors just yesterday, lay empty now. In the early dawn she could see wind stirring the rope swing that hung from the lookout tree as its heavy limbs began to undulate, their leaves sighing at the disturbance in the air. It seemed that the tree had been holding its breath and could now exhale in the release of an approaching storm, which was coming from the west. It would be a strong one. In the distance, lightning flashed. A window's worth of dramatic weather wasn't nearly enough for Callie. On tiptoe, she crept up the staircase. Not a sound came from her brother's rooms as she stepped onto the upper porch and immediately felt the wind on her face. She embraced the turbulence of the storm as it purpled the sky, blowing her hair back and lifting her robe like angel wings behind her. For a split second, she thought she might fly, no longer earthbound but ascending into the heavens to float among the clouds and dance with the lightning.